Very much, ladies and gentlemen of the press. We have been looking at the results insofar as gubernatorial seat of Migori County is concerned. We have looked at what we are receiving from our foot soldiers and what is being projected. There is very serious departure from reality. Actually, what is being transmitted and what our foot soldiers are informing us very, very different. We have also had occasion to speak to the county RO, and we are informed that the RO has not formally received anything. The RO, just like ourselves, are also, the RO and his deputy are also seeing those results on the screen. So these things that are being projected on the screen, the RO has not seen them, has not touched them. And from those who have had a direct experience of them, there is concern that they are inaccurate. There is a complete departure from what should be truthful. It does appear that the IEBC is airing results that even the officials on the ground do not have, that nobody has a way of confirming. And those results, or what is being aired, is being used to bludgeon the public. It's being used to put pressure on the mind of the public that some people are winning. And this is creating pandemonium. It's creating mayhem in terms of psychological warfare. If those results are what will be the basis of declaring somebody a winner, then a great fraud has been committed against Kenyans who are residents of Migori insofar as gubernatorial seat is concerned. Those results or those projections are fake. They have no factual basis. They do not have a bearing on reality that we are seeing from our foot soldiers on the ground. Yet they are being projected there as facts, as truth, and even audio stations are talking about them, debating them. I thought that the law, as expected, was supposed to mandate the IEBC to only release things that they have confirmed, so that people do not start thinking that some truth has been aired out there. So what am I saying in summary? I'm saying in summary that those results are being used to condition the thinking of the public that some people have won, and I think it is laying a foundation for fraud. There is intended fraud, electoral fraud, constitutional fraud against voters. I want to restrict my topic to Migori County. I do not know about the entire nation, but it's intended to make the public accept and move on, accept things that are false, accept things that have no factual basis, and despair that all has been lost. Now, we have been told by the RO that it will only be from 2:30 this afternoon that tangible things that can be compared with the projections will be received. So when things or figures are being bandied out there that have not been verified, and they go out there as the truth, I want to say that the IBC and some candidates are in a great what we call arrangement, a super arrangement to defraud the people of Migori, to mislead the people of Migori that some results favoring them are out there. And I want to tell the voters of Migori that until we find or see things that have been verified, things that compare closely to what we have as figures, they should ignore what is being shown out there, because those are figures that are being generated by machine. They are figures that are not primary figures. An election process, just like a research activity, must be founded on collection of primary data, analysis of primary data, and projection of primary data. But when you just project things that you have generated using machine, and you try to project them as the truth, you could mislead the public, as the case is today.
What are you getting from your foot soldiers? Can you share with us?
My foot soldiers, currently not all the results have come out. They still counting in certain places, and they still tallying in certain places, and the race is too close to call.
What if it turns out that what is being projected is actually the reality? What then?
It can't turn out, because I have certain facts about what happened in certain places, and I also have certain facts about what is being projected. So it cannot turn out. We do not have a gap in terms of time. There are certain areas that we know in completion or in totality.
Was there any issue with the agents?
Our agents?
Because there were instances where agents actually arrived 30 minutes, an hour after calls.
No, what I know is that there were certain instances when the counting was going on, and the POs and their DPOs and police officers asked a few agents to go out. Those ones I know. I have not analyzed the implication of that. But that notwithstanding, what is being projected and what our foot soldiers on the ground are giving us as facts of what took place have a complete departure or variance, if you please.
Thank you very much.